You're watching the Selling Updates Destopnews. Welcome to the office. A very sad office today, as our thoughts are with the 9 guys that lost their beautiful racing boat on a tiny reef near Mauritius.
The 1510 UTC Team Vestas Wind contacted the race control and informed us that they had run aground on a reef on the St. Brandon archipelago, about just over 200 nautical miles northeast of Mauritius.
Being the nearest boat, Team Alvi Medica is immediately ordered by race control to rush to the scene and assist in any way possible.
And we're checking in with them on a regular schedule and monitoring their situation, and we're prepared to help in any way we can.
However, the location is not an easy one, and Alvi Medica has to be very careful, as explained by the navigator, Will Oxley.
In agreement with Nico, we went around into the lagoon area, dropped our sails, and very nervously motored in using the sounder to get as close as we could. And we could see the flashing lights on the life rafts, and they could see our mast light, and we were able to, every 30 minutes, have a radio contact, and we think that made a big difference to their night.
For Vestas team, trying to hang on onto a boat taking a massive pounding of the waves must have been one of the longest nights in their life.
It was never, ever my intention to get off the boat in the dark. Did not want to do it. Unfortunately, when we hit the reef, it was just after, was just on dark, so we had to spend, I think we spent about 7 or 8 hours in the dark trying to hang on till daylight.
Right through the night, the crew practiced the drills of getting off the vessel, and just before daylight, Nico has no option but to make the heartbreaking call: abandon ship.
When you talk about the tough decisions you have to make in life, and that was I would have to say that was number one for me. It's one of those ones where, okay, we hit the rocks and we had massive damage, and the immediate concern was just for people to be able to hang on, buy ourselves time till the situation got better, and by that, the situation got getting better basically means the boat has to destroy itself and end up more up on the rocks and out of the breaking waves.
The shipwrecked crew are now safe on their Indian Ocean reef, and although highly unlikely, one can only hope to see this beautiful blue boat back on the racetrack in the very near future. As for Nico, being a skipper can sometimes be a very lonely job.